In the first 10 years as an institute, Light has established itself as a source of information and analysis for the gaming, hospitality, and tourism. I am so thrilled to be the faculty director for this next phase of great opportunity with our campus in the heart of Atlantic City. We're now located in the heart of the gaming, hospitality, and tourism industry for the state, and I'm really excited to be a part of it.
As the president of the university, I think it provides a forum for the CEOs, quite frankly, and others in the region to discuss the three most significant entities in the region, and that is hospitalities, the businesses that this region depends on, hospitalities, tourism, and gaming industries. But these three basically businesses control the economics of this whole area.
I think Light is a critical entity to Atlantic City as a destination. They provide us and the business community with a tremendous amount of research and data that help us dictate where we should go as a destination from a business perspective, from a tourist perspective, and that's leisure and business traveler as well.
Light represents in many ways an important part of the School of Business at Stockton. And in many ways it represents our voice in the community among business executives and really telling the story of what the university is doing, what the School of Business is doing, and in return, the School of Business is more in tune with the aspirations of the local business industry.
It's a great forum for collaboration for all the stakeholders that are involved in tourism, not only in the Atlantic City area, but also the region. I think the research that they do and the statements they put out, I think serve the community well on putting a positive face on the tourism industry in the region.
Light has so many volunteers that work on the board and work with the university, and we all have the same common initiative, is that we want to see the region do much better.
I think Light plays a even larger role going forward as the casino industry rebounds and new properties come online, as people try to bring in new industry or new businesses into Atlantic City. Light's a great resource for them.
It's very informative. I mean, these are programs that, something like Restaurant Week, where you need feedback to determine how to best utilize a program like that for the benefit of the community.
At the beginning, the mission was to continue doing research and to get the school in Stockton and hospitality in particular in a prominent position on a regional basis and on a national basis. And, we looked at the models at UNLV and Cornell and other schools that had strong hospitality programs and try to see where Light would fit in.
We've seen the collaboration between industry practitioners and academics. We've seen Light release the International Journal of Gaming and Hospitality and Tourism, and we've also seen a greater focus on workforce development.
It's interesting as I think about myself personally, and I've worked both in Atlantic City and in a number of other markets in the US as well as now in Canada. I can't tell you how many times I've thought about working in other markets. Boy, I wish I had an independent, credible resource to use to help advocate for things that are in the best interest of the gaming industry or the tourism industry. And that's something that I think over time we've taken for granted in Atlantic City, because Light is that resource. And that resource, again, doesn't exist everywhere. And they've just done an incredible job, as I said, advocating on behalf of the industry and the entire region for that matter.
Light's impact on the industry has been to be a reliable source of information, a credible media outlet. We also have these standardized events that people have grown accustomed to, like the Shorecast, where we bring in experts of talent and expertise to talk about things that people have begun to rely on us on a very regular basis over the last 10 years.
I think it's something that really takes our major industry here in Atlantic City and folds it into an academic environment as well. So we have the research aspect and we have kind of the aspirational aspect in Light.
I'm proudest that it's lasted 10 years and it has not dissipated at all. Sometimes there are organizations that as years go by sort of lose their luster. Now with all of the training that is happening as a result of Light, the impact on the community as a whole has grown. So I see that that will even grow further.
I'm so thankful for the work that Izzy Posner as the founding director and Rummy Pandit after him have done to build such a solid reputation in the industry. I'm really excited about the future of Light. I think we have a bright future and I'm thrilled to be a part of it.